What is Chanukah? That's actually a pretty old question. This question goes all the way back to the Talmud. It's a Gemara in Masechah Shabbos. And on this topic, the Gemara says that we learned a brisa. We learned in some material that had been passed down for several generations. On the 25th of the month of Kislev, these days are Chanukah. They're 8 days long, and you cannot have a eulogy on those days, and you cannot declare a fast on these days. The brisa continues that when the Greeks entered into the Holy of Holies, they went and made impure all of the oils that were used inside of the Holy of Holies. In that place is where they lit the Menorah. When the kingdom of the house of the Hashmonaim defeated them, they went and searched and found not more than one jar of oil that was left placed in the seal by the previous high priest, the Kohen Gadol. And in that jug was only enough oil to light for 1 day. The brisa concludes, a miracle happened, and they lit from that jug for 8 days. On the next year, they established it and made these days into good days for praise and for lauding. So what's interesting about that statement is that it's not like other holidays, which are days of joy and feasting. So it's different than Purim. And in fact, the Tur in Orach Chaim in section Tuf Ayin Reish, which is 670, he makes this point. He says that there really isn't a custom to have festive meals on Chanukah. What do we do instead? We say Hallel and we say Al Hanisim. So this actually is addressed later on in later commentaries, such as Rav Moshe Isserles, where he says, no, there is time to have festive meals on Chanukah. We should have it. And the way we do that is by singing praises and songs at a meal. That's how we fulfill the mitzvah of Chanukah. So what is Chanukah? Chanukah is celebrating the fact that the Jewish people gathered together to protect their identity and wanted to celebrate by establishing praise and laud for the fact that we were able to preserve the Jewish religion. And we can still add some more festivity to these days by continuing those traditions of festivity and including the praise in it as well.